Tell us a bit about the emotional journey that you went through during this illness and what sustained you throughout it.
Well, I mostly at first just tried to suck it up and focus on living my life just like everyone else and be thankful because it could be worse.
Could be missing that leg.
That's true, right? I could be missing a leg. Exactly. Well, I thought about this, right? It's like compared to other illnesses or injuries I have, at least I still look, physically healthy on the outside, right? No disfiguring scars or anything, even though they're big time scars on the
The
inside.
emotional scars.
They're emotional scars, and my intestine was not pretty, It was like a teenager with a bunch of zits, basically. And there was this denial, and I just tried to stay busy, and I kept an active social life, and then finally, as I approached surgery, there was the depression and despair, and then finally deciding on surgery, I said, well, I'll try to make the best of this, and then there was optimism that the surgery would make me healthy, even as I dreaded it and really had this gut feeling that just wasn't right, and I wanted to avoid it.
That was called your checkbook balance, this gut feeling. Can't afford this surgery.
That's true. The out-of-pocket cost would have been $25,000.
Incredible.
And then thousands and thousands of dollars for the rest of my life to monitor this. So a big thing for post-treatment, right. So a big part of this for me was I can't afford to be sick. I simply can't. And so I made a decision, either this thing goes down or I go down. And I was going to be damned if I let this, illness beat me. And so I think finally taking this to the point where I had something that I could actually beat really motivated me. And so once I discovered this, there's this extreme optimism and a fierce determination. I was not going to let anything get in my way at all. And when I found out I had this option, the fecal transplants could work to make me healthy, I did everything. And really, I believe, acted pretty much as if my life depended on it. I almost felt kind of like in the movie The Truman Show, where he's trying to get off his little island. Mm-hmm. And then cars block him, and then the boat doesn't work, and the bus doesn't work. Everything goes wrong, and he just gets more and more wound up and more determined. And so every time more things got in my way, I became that much more determined to make this work and to give it everything I've got. And really, beating this thing was really, truly empowering.